What's up guys, GT Rain here. Today we're going to be checking out the Oreca 07, part of the Endurance Pack DLC on rFactor 2, and we're going to be driving it around the newly released laser scan version of Sebring International Raceway. I just purchased both of these today. I've just done a couple laps so far with it. It's a lot of fun, so that's why I decided to make my return to some gaming videos with this combination right here. Hopefully you all enjoy it. Let's get right to it. So here we are heading to the green flag. The AI tend to be a little bit picky here on the starts, so we're just going to have to kind of be a little bit careful. Qualified P6 with 100% AI difficulty. That is sending it far wide. Just need to focus on consistency for the time being. 20-minute race here. Accelerated day to night transition, a rather lackluster day to night transition here on rFactor, but hopefully that can be a nice showcase of what it's like to race at night. I don't really think I've seen that much night gameplay with this car or this track, so we'll have to get that out of the way in this video. And setting it up the inside, sorry, thank you very much. And I was going to try to do some of the GT, oh hello, and GT3 cars in this video, but couldn't figure that out after about 40 minutes of toying around with the settings. So just the prototypes in this one. If I can figure that out in the future, obviously I'll make another video. And if there's any other tracks where you want to see this car being driven, please just let me know down below in the comments. Right off the bat, I don't know if you've seen any other videos, but I can tell you that the bumps are really defined on this track right here. Obviously, like I said in the intro, it's a laser scan variant of Sebring. Brand new scan, actually. It was scanned back in March of 2018, right before the 12 hours of Sebring this year. So, great work by Studio 397 on this. You can see that even all the surrounding scenery, all the track signs are exactly like they were at this year's race. Really a fantastic track, and I actually took a break from rFactor for a little while, but this really got me back into the grind on this game, and I'm really enjoying it. And the only other laser scanned, well, Forza Motorsport claims to be laser scanned. I don't know how accurate that is, but the only other definite laser scan of Sebring that I'm aware of would be iRacing, and that's a 2009-2010 scan, so some patches on this track that aren't on that version. But overall, fantastic YouTuber, Sim Racing Paddock, William Marsh, made a video on this track asking whether or not it's worth it, or really talking about whether or not it's worth it, and he said that the bumps on this game at this track are more defined than, say, even iRacing would be, and I don't know, it's been a little while since I've done Sebring on iRacing, but I can tell you that it's definitely bumpy, especially turn 17 coming up. But it would probably be a good choice for me to actually pay attention, see if we can pick off some spots here. I'm still sitting 6th, haven't really moved up or fell back since the start, but talking and driving, obviously not the best combination in the world. You can see that sun starting to set there. It's going to showcase rFactor's really lackluster skybox, which I've always said needs improvement, but it's one of the minor things, I guess. Turn the lights on, because they actually will disqualify you if you start driving in a classified night track without your headlights. Oh, Jesus. That was not good. That was really not good. And I'm working with no mirrors here, so that's great. The rFactor 2 mirrors are very poor quality. I'm not sure if there's a setting where I can change that, but I couldn't find one, so that's more research we'll have to do for the next video. This is a track where it'd really be quite a treat having a direct drive wheel, but I'm still stuck here on a Thrustmaster belt-driven system. Still nothing to complain about, really. Still feels good. There's one thing I noted right there about the day and night in this game is you can see it's kind of just like dimming lights. It just went from sunny to now dark in one lap. And I think this is 15 times whatever it's called, aggression. But Forza or Project Cars, you'll get a much more defined day to night transition. It also looks a lot better, but hey, at least rFactor has it. I'm not going to complain. Keep messing up my braking points here, especially at night. I haven't actually done any driving at night yet, so this will be interesting. This track at night, though, just really... Damn, it pops. Keep looking for that extra gear to go down to in that turn, but it's never there. It's the disadvantage of sitting this far forward is that I can't actually see on the wheel what gear I'm in, so I'm kind of just guessing. Also, my gearing ratios are a little bit messed up, but I think there are bigger problems than that right now. More specifically, my braking points. So you have 10 minutes and 48 seconds left. Oh, that got a huge bump there, mid-turn. Probably saw that and heard it. But yeah, that really upset the car. Again, I did it. Oh, man. Forgot to mention that this game only has a 7 or 8 liveries on this car, so you'll see a lot of repeats. I'm gonna try to at least get 9th. I can see I'm faster than him by looking at the timing, so just need to focus. Through that last corner especially, I definitely have him. Let me tell you something though, this game, car and track combo is really heaven sent. I mean, there are a few other combinations that have held up as fun as this one is. Oh Jesus, a spin on the track and we're gonna have to go the long way around, but I picked 2 cars there. And speaking of this game, one of the things I do like is that the AI, as you saw there, they're not invulnerable. They will spin out, and it adds a lot more complexity to the racing, and it's a lot more exciting. I can't really say I've seen any other game / sim where the AI are really that invulnerable. I mean, Project Cars, they seem pretty set in stone. Assetto, they're competitive, but they don't really make mistakes like that. And I just think it adds a certain level to realism. Really just makes the racing more enjoyable. Has that online aspect of racing without racing online. So now I'm starting to make mistakes again, so head down a little bit maybe. I only have 3:46 left. So yeah, Endurance Pack was almost $18. This track was 10 and change. I don't know. Oh, we are under full course yellow. Okay. Right. Alright, actually, I believe I heard them make that call a lap earlier, but right. I wasn't too sure of it. I guess I should have paid attention to that bright yellow dot in the middle of the screen that hasn't gone away. But unfortunately, I think this race is going to end under yellow. I wish that hadn't happened. But I mean, we only have 2 minutes left, so yeah, there's no way we get this thing back green, but I guess it's a nice time for me to just give a quick little wrap-up. Also, a couple updates, since I know it's been since May since I've made a gaming video, and hey, back in December, you said this was going to be the whole purpose of this channel was for gaming. So yeah, I do want to get back into it a little bit more. My wheel had an issue right around the middle to the end of May, and then I just kind of got out of the loop of it. Repaired the wheel, by the way. Got out of the loop of it, but hopefully now we can start doing this again. I really do enjoy doing it. Get a couple streams going. The iRacing 24 Hours of Le Mans is in less than 3 weeks now. It's about 2.5 weeks, and we're pretty much confirmed to be doing it. More details will be coming out soon, so just stay posted for that. Other than that, Rain Race podcast still going to be running pretty much bi-weekly. I mean, I can't guarantee the set release times for that entire thing because it does vary. Are we going to get growing here? We might get going. Hang on. I mean, we're all bunched up. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. Alright, well, so, yeah, Rain Race Podcast, if you're interested in that, we'll still be running. We're not really doing too well at sticking to the Monday schedule, but even though the school year is starting back up for myself and Kyle, hopefully we will continue those episodes. So, yeah, not much else. Just final wrap-ups on this car and the track. I was sort of alluding to it. The car pack, the endurance pack, is almost $18 at 17 something in the US at least, and the track was $10.55 and change, I believe, in the United States. So whatever conversion Steam works that out to for your region. So yeah, it's not the cheapest track ever, but it is laser scanned. It's the most updated version of Sebring you'll get right now, and I'm willing to say it's the most realistic version of Sebring you'll get right now as well. So if you have almost $11 to shell out, yeah, I'd certainly do it. The Endurance Pack, I mean, it depends. You can just get this car on its own for $5 something, I think. But if you want to get the Corvette C7R, they'll actually, this is the only game so far with the 2016 spec C7R. So the sort of Evo C7R, if you will, with the updated aero. This is the only game that has that so far. Has the Porsche 911 RSR from 2017, along with the 2018 BMW M8 GTE, which, again, only game so far to have that car. And it also has the Norma M30, I believe it's called, LMP3 car. So, yeah, great pack. Again, not the cheapest thing in the world. I've seen some mods that are a better bang for your buck. I've seen DLCs and other games that are a better bang for your buck. But, again, if you have the money, I certainly think it's worth it. The car sounds, at least this car here, sounds phenomenal. It sounds completely realistic to the car in real life, having heard it at Watkins Glen just a couple weeks ago. Especially when you're watching it in third-person view. And the track, same thing, like I said. If you have the money, go for it. I think it's the best road course on rFactor 2 right now, and I can say that pretty confidently. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. Just coming around turn 17 for one last time, under yellow, unfortunately. But subscribe, like the video if you want to see more sim racing content. Okay, apparently we're going green. They're waving the white, so okay. So we have one green flag racing lap. Jesus. Okay. I could have swore that clock hit 0, but rFactor 2 gonna rFactor 2, I guess. Yeah, that's an interesting way to... I just got hit. I just got hit from behind big time. I think that put me in last. Oh, weird. What was the point of that? Why did we go green? Anyway. Not the best sim racing video. Oh, good. Another yellow. Or not. Not the best sim racing video, but we will have more coming out soon. Project Cars 2, iRacing, this again. So if there's any races you want in particular, just let me know. And I will try my best to make it happen. I'm just cruising this thing home now. Oh my god. I promise you, that's the weirdest end to one of my videos in a while. Alright, and it's the weirdest you will see, hopefully, in a while. Okay, we've got a big pile up here. Let's just scoop off some positions. Okay, or not. Top 10! Get a top 10! No, we can't. Oh, there's another wreck! Oh, rFactor, you never fail to amaze. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Hope you all enjoyed it. Kind of a weird way to end this video, but yeah, again, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.